This is Mike Friedman. He rides for Optum Health, powered by Kelly Benefit Strategies, and he's joining us today from the USA Pro Cycling Challenge in Colorado. And he just finished stage 2, so we wanted to get a little feedback on how he's doing in particular and how his team is doing. So why don't you give us the breakdown of the day?
What is this, live? I didn't know I was live.
No, you're not. You're recorded.
Okay, I see. Gotcha. What was the question again?
I just want to know how you're doing in particular and how Team Optum is doing. There's a lot of big guns in this race. It seems to be very fast, and it seems like, there's breaks getting away, and they're sticking, which is unusual in these bigger races, but they're sticking for a long part of the day. So I just wanted to kind of get your feedback on how the race is going out there.
Yeah. Well, it's been interesting for a number of reasons. One, to answer your first question, Team Optum is doing fantastic. I mean, we're having a good time, and we're really happy to be here. All the sponsors and all the riders and all the staff have really come together, and this is like our Tour de France in the U.S., and we've all been really looking forward to this race. So I think we came in really prepared and really excited, and I think that shows, especially since a lot of us from the team are from Colorado to begin with. The team here at the race is, we were leading Team GC yesterday. I don't know how we're doing today. It was pretty exciting. I mean, yesterday was a really hard race, started off really fast, and I don't think guys in the peloton were expecting it to be as hard as it was. It was full gas from the start line, from kilometer 0 rather, up until 20, 30K in, and the groups were just splitting, and guys were just coming off, and the altitude has played a serious effect on that as well. The brakes are sticking. I think, and it's not just small brakes; they're big brakes. 20 guys are up the road, and the field's happy to sit up and let them go. I think a lot of guys, with the length of the stages and the.
Are you there? Did I lose you?
Bring it back in the right amount of time. I mean, it's just it's a lot to handle, especially coming from sea level for a lot of these guys.
How are you dealing with the altitude?
I don't know what's going on, but I don't know if it's the surgery from last year or that I prepared differently this year. I really focused on my training and my diet. I've changed my diet. I've gone gluten-free, and I've been so for like 6 weeks now. But I'm somehow climbing all of a sudden, and I don't know where it's coming from because I'm not normally a climber by any means. I made that select group, the final group, 57 guys, up yesterday. Myself and Farrar and Alex Cantilleri were kind of like the 3 sprinter guys in that group, which was pretty exciting. I mean, it gave us a chance as a team to have a lead out for the finish there. But Creed and Baj had been in the breakaway all day, so we were kind of down to 3.5 guys for a lead out, and we kind of got disheveled and mixed it up and kind of faltered on the lead out. And then today, with the uphill finish into Crested Butte, I don't know where I finished, but I wasn't far off. I mean, for me, which is pretty exciting. And so I don't know what's going on. I've never really been in this position.
Well, that's great.
I mean, it's pretty exciting.
Do any of these stages set up a little better for you or your team, or should we look for Team Optum to be getting or trying to get in the break and stick another break with some guys, or?
Every day we're here to race our bikes, and that means getting the breakaway. I mean, every day we're going to be aggressive. We're going to try to go for KOM points. We're going to try to do the sprint points. We're going to try for the breakaway, and then at the finish, we're either going to try to lead Alex or myself, or get Creed and Baj in position, or Jesse Anthony. As GC shakes up here and guys start losing a little bit of time, I think a lot of the leaders on the road will be more ample letting them get a gap, and even one of these breakaways could probably go to the line. But for me personally, and for Alex Cantilleri personally, I think we're looking at the next sprint stage in Colorado Springs as a potential, and then, of course, time trial. A number of us can time trial, Zerbal, myself, Creed, so we're looking forward to that as well. But, for me personally, I'm looking forward just to see what I can do on the climbs and see how long I can hang for. I think maybe altitude's playing an effect on some of the guys, and it's not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I think it's great.
Very different for me.
Maybe we'll get some big results out of Team Optum because you're definitely riding with some of the best riders in the world. So it's great to be able to follow you guys and then see you guys slugging it out with those guys. But I just want to.
It's pretty cool, yeah. It's pretty exciting, and in fact, it's paying off too because we just got an invitation to the World Time Trial Championships in Limburg, Netherlands, which we will be going to in September. So,
oh, that's huge.
With this race load, being here at altitude and then recovery, and then going over to Europe to race this Team Time Trial Championship with an all-American team, we're going to field all U.S. riders. It's going to be pretty exciting. You know, we're going to have Zerbel, me, Swazansky, Creed, Mumford, and Jesse Anthony. So it's quite a team for a Team Time Trial.
You guys definitely have a powerful team, and I've enjoyed watching you guys ride all year. And I continue to wish you the very best of luck, and we'll look for you in that sprint stage in Colorado Springs. And I really appreciate you taking the time and joining us on CyclingIllustrated.com.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.